What's going on, Warriors? It's your boy Shinryu back again with another video, and we're going to be going to dive deep into the Satsui Awakening. Before I actually proceed further with regards to that, I want to go ahead and comment on my current lineup right now, the dream potential lineup. That's what I sort of have been using to test in the, I believe, the battle lost. No, not the battle lost. The Conqueror's Tower. Yeah. So obviously, because the units I'm facing are still early birds and all that kind of stuff, I've been able to pretty much start off by using my dream lineup. And you guys wonder why I'm saying my dream lineup, because obviously my dream lineup was supposed to contain, Evil Ryu. And that's because I've actually made an attempt to pull for him. So good news, guys, I've made 3 pulls so far. I've been very scared to make pulls from the summons, I'm not even gonna lie, and I've actually made like 3 pulls so far from the special summons, okay, and I have been lucky enough to actually get 3 out of 3. Not like I got 3, 1 on each one, okay. It was pretty much 1 on the first, I didn't get nothing on the second, and actually when I got 1 on the first, nowadays once I get something, regardless of how cool it is, I just kind of put a stop to it. I didn't pull again. I waited till today. I put another one, I got nothing, and then I put a third, and I got like a double. I was actually like, it was insane. I was excited. I was actually so excited because I know these pulls actually don't have a PD, and I've actually been lucky enough to go with that so far. So that's actually been great. But going back into that, that means I actually have my Evil Ryu on A+ right now. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. And here's now the other part of it. Okay, if you guys remember my dream team, let's go right ahead and try and give it a bit of a showcase. I think let's go up here so we can just clear that up first. The original showcase, alright, was supposed to have it look like, Mad Ryu replacing Evil Ryu in the lineup, like, some sort of like, until I have Evil Ryu, then I kind of take him out, or I put him as a support. But that has actually changed right now, because one of the reasons why I was actually trying to do that was I wanted to make sure I had someone who was strong enough as an AoE to try and cover the entire ground and attack deeper. But the thing is that Evil Ryu actually goes, and attack. And when he does his, the passive of the Raging Demon, he would attack the one with the lowest HP, and Akama also goes and attacks person at the rear as well. So that sort of covers, that area. Obviously don't get an AoE, but you do get an AoE with Evil Ryu when it comes to having that his first dragon stomp or smash, whatever, and it has an AoE effect, which is actually not bad at all. So that kind of covered it. And the other key thing is obviously because of the fact that Evil Ryu actually negates Bison, and I've shown you guys already on the video, in my previous video where we were testing him out. His passive already is active once you actually get to a certain level, which you typically would once you just add him, because obviously you've been building most of your characters close to, like, as high a level as possible. And this is what I'm talking about once again, just to give you guys a reminder. Okay, it's pretty much where it says once the Satsui stacks exceeds 3, your skills will ignore any shield and damage immunity effect active on target. Now I'm not sure if this is only Evil Ryu is the one that would have to attack Bison, but either ways, whatever the move that it is that is going to be happening, Evil is going to be starting first, and he's going to be finishing last, along with Mad Ryu with the Shuriken, to put it in the Shuriken, and that would mean Evil is going to have to touch Bison, and that should give Mad Ryu the chance to do more bombs and go forward. Okay, so and that totally changes every perspective. I was hoping everyone's going to be glowing in this, aura. As you can see, Bison being an Inferno having his aura, the masses having the aura as well. We just have like Mad Ryu looking like a simple peasant there, without no auras there. But that's pretty much just that about that with the lineup here. The other thing I actually forgot to mention here, just going deep in the previous video, because we're trying to look into Mad Evil Ryu. We're going to go more in depth on it, but I was able to sort of like scratch the surface, and I think that's sort of gave away everything. Is let's go over to the gallery here, and it's gonna be about his SS skill. All right, let's go here. I'll try to just get that stuff to view here. Fighting Spirit. All right, yeah. So this is Fighting Spirit here. I'm trying to look at the vehicles. Like, how can I see the vehicle? I should be able to see the vehicles without having anything yet. Maybe I have to go to the actual character, but if I go to the actual character, I don't think vehicles are available for them yet. Let's go right ahead and I'll go to my actual roster, okay? Yep, there he is in all his glory. Alright, there you go, yeah. So with the garage here, that's where you can actually check it out. So, if you're able to get 3 vehicles, because that's how you get the first stack, the first star, and then you get the second star by, getting all 6 vehicles. So as you can see, there are 3 here. Grants 1 additional strike with shuriken. For damage equal to 230% of attack, and there's no longer a cap on Satsui no Iki. So Iki had a stack before. Now there's going to be no stack anymore. And stack counts for the effects that ignore defense, shield, and damage immunity, which like I said, it just kind of like keeps on building up and all that kind of stuff. And they said the final strike, shuriken strike, inflicts pain on Satsui no Iki on the target, who then takes true damage equal to 7% of Iryu's attack every second for 15 seconds. Whoa, like every second, once you just have it there, it's like you're just feeling non-stop pain, and that's some passive massive damage there. Like, I'm definitely glad I saved my vehicles, because he's definitely the one I actually want to try and boost it for. And let's just go right ahead and go back into the Satsui Awakening, and very, very interesting events here. I tried this one as well so far here, and it's kind of interesting, just different, going to different bosses and that kind of stuff. Looking forward to finishing it all. Let's see what the rewards are. These are the ones I've gotten so far. You get this, that, and 10 arcade coins in the end. So that's not bad at all. I don't know what's in here, but we can try it out, and I'll show you my lineup right now. So right now, the opponents here we have Zangief here. Of course, these are all in 240s. These are all, they look like they're just 8 cards, so there should be no match for my team at all, even though my team is still like a max. Okay, we got Mad Ryu on triple S plus 4, but the rest we got A pluses and S pluses. Okay, so let's just go just auto this thing and see how it goes here. Like I said, I'm bound to start with Ryu because I need to get that stack of Satsui no Iki going as quickly as possible. So if we get 1 round of attack, because once he's in there, he already comes with 1. You hit the first one, he gets 2, and then you hit the last one, he gets a 1 again. He's already above the 3. So next move is going to obviously involve that Hadouken to follow up with the Shuriken when it does it. And yep, I've even tried to, those special events that come up whenever you progress in the challenges, and this lineup has been decent enough for him to go good enough actually, although Ryu died in the last one. The first one he didn't, but even though he died in the last one, it was the one that gave the most damage. So yeah, even Mad Ryu in the lineup, he's one that is taking over as a damage dealer here for sure. Obviously there might be a better combination in terms of lineups here, but I think Mad Ryu actually enjoys Ryu's company in that he's got even more license to actually unleash, and it's all damage here. You're cleaning house quicker than you have the chance to actually lose as much health as possible. So I'm actually curious to see what it's like once all of them are as high tier as possible. That's going to be a bit because this one here, that's going to be a bit tough, because now Akuma has to take a back seat until Ryu comes close. A lot of people didn't recommend it. If you already started to pull for Akuma, you might as well just finish it up, get into the triple S category, because you're just gonna need pretty much 6 more, 2 to get him to SS plus, 2 to get SS plus, and then 2 to get him to triple S. So once you do that, then you can now go for Ryu. But Ryu is my guy. It's all about the Ryus here. And actually, I just realized, I check out Payne's video as well, because he's got pretty great content. He's kind of one of my favorite guys out there to watch when it comes to his content delivery. Out of the ones that actually support the game itself, so you guys can check it out. And apparently he's also like a Ryu fan as well. He did a full Ryu day thing yesterday. It was fun to watch. I saw a bit of it. It was kind of cool here. And yeah, and also glad to hear his point in that he actually thinks that Ivory is also probably like not just S tier but God tier. He did reveal something unique today with regards to um, some, some mistranslation or something like that, where he's not really translating because of how Avery is sort of like being very very resistant. But I hope that is more or less like they actually mistranslated, because I don't want them to. He doesn't deserve the nerf, if anything. No, he's typically the guy who defeats Bison. It's either he or regular Ryu. That is the canon one, and of course that's pretty much, if he accepts the intent, that he kills Bison. Bison doesn't get killed initially because he doesn't accept it. Ryu eventually masses it and then eventually Bison for good. 656 is probably going to let us know what the state of Bison is. I'm curious to find out that part of that angle of the story itself. But otherwise, shout out to Pain. If you guys are interested, check out his videos as well. But otherwise, yeah, that's what I just want to see here. He's pretty much my main. I've got affections for him. Even when I told my brother about getting Ivoryu at first, when he wasn't too sure about the character, he was more or less like, he knows I've got an affection for him. And Ryu's kind of like my favorite all-time fictional character that's been created. I just kind of like the guy. I love his directness. Huge fan. Let's just skip past that and get back to the actual video itself. Okay, so go right ahead, do another trial again, and like I said before, of course this time I actually picked the direction of the attack, because it can go in any lineup here, but I actually wanted to be very very purposeful so that to make sure I can continue to enjoy this. Okay, looks like this one is providing a bit of more of a challenge, but of course they still were able to clean house. And of course, like I have to say again, you have to understand that my Ivoryu is still weak. My Bison is weak. He doesn't even have the SS plus bonus that you get, where he actually gives more damage to the friendlies. And of course Akuma, as you know as well, still weak as well. And this is going to be final. I'm going to make an attempt on this particular part of the mission. Yeah, this one seems to be a lot cheaper. We're just going to clean the house real quick here, and that's pretty much it. Nice. Enjoying the character so far. It's fun, man. You guys should go get him if you haven't yet. What is on this here? Oh, it's a battle lost. Now I can actually do this. What is this? It says attack. Oh, so you can actually boost this stuff to actually make it better. It's attack bonus, defense bonus. So it says health bonus, crit bonus. Come on. Trigger damage, dodge. We're gonna go for attack first of all. Alright. I need 1 or 3. Let's go for crit damage as well. And what does this one do? Increase all friendly attack. Increase all friendly fighters' attack by 3% at the start of the battle. Every 8 seconds thereafter, if it stacks up. Yeah, this is actually nice, but you need 4 to activate. Oh, actually, I do have enough. Let's do that. I'm not maxing everything out yet because I need to see what is going on here. Crew resilience. I need to study this more. I haven't looked at it yet. I don't want to go ahead and click on the wrong combinations. What is this? You get EX moves Satsui no Iki. A Satsui no Iki descends on enemy. Oh, so right now I'm giving EX home. Like, okay, I'm confused here. I'm not gonna upgrade this here. This is too costly for now. I'm gonna have to study this entire stuff. I know this is going to eventually translate to the damage you actually put in. With regards to EX moves, oh, okay, so you get the EX move over here. Okay, what's in here? Okay, so you automatically get the EX move. Alright, we're going to see how that works eventually. We're going to go right ahead and just check out the other events that are available as well. Double tap that. So, Infernal Gift. Oh, this is more or less where you just start flipping stuffs. How do you get the points? It's going to be pretty much like the same one for every daily mission that is completed. Did I complete my daily missions already? Because I'm wondering why I have so much. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, that's why I have a bit of it. Alright, I'll just go ahead and just close this here. Oh, we've got some weekly stuff to pick up. Final one here. Alright, thank you. And back to the event itself. Divine Execution. Yeah, this one I haven't yet done. I have no idea what the whatever stuff is. I think you're just supposed to do several battles, and it's like it's a battle of 3. Okay, okay. This is going to take a lot for me to like fix up here, but it's different mode altogether. I'll try the first one out, and if I have to do some recordings on that, I'll let you guys know for sure, and do something. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to be stacking this one up for a bit. You know how I do when it comes to this kind of missions here. Stack as much as possible, then start opening the cards and see if we get all this summons here. Okay, I'm being very, you know, not being aggressive about using my special summons, because like I said, it just kind of hurts when once you just let it go and then nothing comes up. Okay, it's great, it's awesome once it actually plans out right. It's part of the fun of the whole whatever, but it's not fun when you're the one at the receiving end of it, right? So yeah, nothing else pretty much other than the fact that like I said before, character already have him at A+. Looking forward to getting him to S+. Let's just keep pushing. Hopefully soon I'll catch up to Akuma and surpasses them in terms of the level that I have with the character. And that's pretty much it from me, guys. I'm enjoying the event so far. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the event as well. Pretty simple, and also we've got obviously the rewards as well. Where do we go ahead and get rewards? Oh, got some achievements here. Just go ahead and just collect those. Alright. Supplies here. Here it is. Let me know if you guys want to get on this stuff as well. For now, I'm sort of leaning towards transformation scrolls, because obviously I want to start transferring some of the scrolls that are not infernal over to him. I think I only have 2 that I need to just transfer over to him. He's had to take Bison's own. No, he has one to collect, unless he had that before, because I know I've started giving him. Oh yeah, he's got his own as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're trying to do right now, and hopefully we can actually. I've done a lot of major investments on Ryu's own, because it's all on T2s, or at least apart from the bottom 2. So maybe what I do is instead of me trying to get rid of it, because now it looks like Mad Ryu is here to stay with Ryu, we're going to go right ahead and just do that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much from the Violent Destruction event so far, Satsui Awakening. And yeah, it's a very fun event. That's what I'll say for sure. Otherwise, you guys leave a like, totally appreciate the views. Comments as well if you can, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.